Welcome back, guys. We are on second cutting hay crop. As you can see, the corn's gotten too big to do anything with. So yeah, hay cutting is back. Yay. As you guys can tell, I am not thrilled. Not thrilled about making more hay at all, but I'll deal with it. So, all right, so we started on this big field. I call this the infinite field because it feels like it takes forever to cut and ted this. Thankfully, we're gonna be tearing up a big chunk of this field, so that is a blessing. There he comes. As you can see, we've got the new tires and rim. You see the yellow rims are back with brand new tires. And yeah. Thankfully this hay is not as tall, so this is not gonna produce as much quantity, thankfully. This field is taller, I believe, than all the other ones, all the rest of the field, so yeah. As you can see, the many windrows are going down. Many windrows, but there's still more to do. You can see this is more alfalfa-y hay. This is gonna be a much browner hay, probably, like it always is for second cutting. First cutting is always the greenest, it seems. And second cutting is usually pretty brown. I don't know why that is, but it just is. But yeah, there's some grass here, at least more than there was last year. I'm gonna be tedding this tomorrow. Tedding everything, but I'm doing it. I'm thankful I'll have a nice cab tractor to do it in. So yeah, a lot of tedding. I've done many hours of tedding. So yeah, fun. So yeah, there he is down there, mowing tractor again. I mean, as you can see, this hay, like the old stuff was like above my waist. This stuff is like just above my knee. So not too bad. So there's not gonna be near as many round bales on this one, thankfully. So, oh, kind of. I just need a little bit of a break on this cutting. Last cutting was, it was pretty tiring, but yeah. Yeah, for those of you who have been with the channel long enough, you know we do 3 big cuttings a year. And then after that, we're on to fall harvest. So after this cutting, sometime in August, who knows, depending on how the weather goes, maybe it'll be September, I don't know. We will have another cutting of hay, our third cutting. So usually we've had issues in the past getting a third cutting to work. We usually run into issues with moisture or rain or something while we're doing it. So we've had our share of issues while making it, but we'll see how this year goes, I guess. Hey everybody, it's the second day of haymaking. Say hi to this guy. As you can see, it's trying to storm on us, heard some thunder. As you know, the big field was done yesterday. He's starting on this other big field. He went this morning and did all the other little fields, like the Little Russell Farm and the 2 that are being leased. And then after that's done, everything we need to ted everything. We haven't started tedding yet because of, well, this storm. So, yeah, but it feels good. It was really humid and hot just a bit ago. Now it's nice and cool and windy. Love it. So, all right, he's back to mowing after the rain. I just got done replacing a bearing on the thing, as you can tell by my hands. So should be good for a while. Just got this field left. And then starting tomorrow, I will be tedding all of this hay. Everything we have. So it's gonna be busy, but thankfully, should be good. I'll have that tractor. It's got air conditioning, so I get it easy. As you can see, nice fluffy windrow. They're more flat. This is shorter, more alfalfa-y, but all in all, this is a better second cutting than we got last year. Last year's second cutting stunk. nice fluffy windrows and a John Deere buck. Just this little strip here, and then a butt ton of tedding to do tomorrow. But thankfully we can ted twice as fast as that, so, or even faster than that, so yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are tedding. Tedding second crop hay. Got a lot to do, but we're getting her started. 7410 John Deere on the Krone 4-basket 20-foot tedder. So let's get this show started. Yeah, basically just like first crop, just basically the same thing. You know, have a bumpy spot, we gotta go a little slower through here. You know, balance the tedder too much. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, tedder is folded up. We're ready to head to the small field up that way. We call it the Russell Farm. This field is done. I will be doing this field later. That's the last one I'm gonna do, just due to the fact that it was cut last. And so I want to do it in better order. So yeah, we're going to take this beast to the next field. The 7410 with Krone tedder. It's a good machine. We love it. Alright, so we're up here at this field. So first thing we do is open the window up on the tractor. And you pull this valve lever right there. You pull this tug rope right here. And then get your hydraulics and the whole thing just unfolds. And you let go of the rope and it's ready to go for this field. So yeah, let's do this. Late in the day, last field. Let's do this. I think we can get her done. The old Krone 7410. Let's do this. Alright, it's the next morning. We're finishing up this big part on this field. I stopped last night as it was getting dark because, something broke on this tractor, and I'll show you in a minute here. As you can see, there's no shield on there, but that exhaust pipe right there came disconnected. And so this tractor was running louder and blowing smoke into there. So I did a temporary fix to it this morning, but after we're done with this tedding job, I'm gonna have my brother weld it up. He's a really good welder, so he's gonna fix that, and then we should be good to go. But no, tedding is going great. Just getting her done, knocking the acres out. Got off the windrows a little bit. Yeah, it looks kind of weird with my shield off the side, but we'll manage. So raking will be the next step, but before we get to that, so you guys remember the Frontier rake, the 10 grand hay rake that we, 10 grand repaired. You remember something wasn't working right on that back during first cutting, and we weren't able to use it? Well, we did buy the materials to fix it. We bought a big old snap ring plier, one bigger than we already had, and then we also bought a gantry crane from our neighbor. So what a gantry crane is, it's just a 4-post overhead chain hoist on a sliding rail used for lifting heavy stuff, and like engines out of vehicles, lifting bodies off of cars and trucks, used for main everything. We're going to use it to lift on the main lifting point on the front of the hay rig, so we can get even on all 4 legs. We could have lifted it with the skid loader. Problem with that is that's not safe, especially since we're going to be working underneath the thing. So basically, it shouldn't take too long to fix. What it is something is not adjusted right, and we got to drop the undercarriage and shift something around, something another, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. All right, last pass. Getting her tedded. turn and go head up to the edge of the field. Something you want to do if you're in the middle of the field, you want to just keep tedding the way you're going until you get out of the field. That way you don't mash everything down into the ground. Oh, that was a bump. Exhaust fix worked, so we are good. But it still needs to be fixed correctly though. So yeah. Then we just open the window and turn this valve on, and then the thing can tip forward. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm tired. The next one will be rake and baling. See ya, watch. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.